right. Think we'll just get right into it. It's Terraria time again. Time for Terraria. We're getting back into this this item randomizer. On as stated in the title, the quest to find literally anything that will do anything at all would be nice. Last time was a bit of a struggle for sure. It was you know, it was a casual struggle, I guess, but it was a struggle nonetheless. Not like the sort of struggles I'd been having with Calamity or anything like that, but a struggle nonetheless. Hello, it's me. Ring ding ding dum dum doo doo. All right, that's right. We had to switch to Randall, and we are on. I think Randall World 2 was the one. It's the most recent one, but yes, this is right. Okay, so remind myself where we're at. I've got an Obsidian Skull Rose, a gold ring, a shackle, a silver watch. I've got a hallowed mask, a Shinobi Infiltrator's torso. Hi, Sarah. Do you have a godly meatball? Oh yeah, the Chlorophyte Saber was my my weapon of choice. But I do also have a tactical shotgun if I can get any bullets for it. Had I gotten... I think I recall that... So as far as NPCs go, I've got the basic ones. And I do think that I have a way of getting infinite money somehow. Right, I have two different types of hollowed masks that are functionally the same, but... let's see. Russian mode, yeah, disabled, yeah. I'm allowed to... I know what these bosses are. Oh, that's right, I beat Skeletron. Barely, but I did it. So I can't get a goblin army until I get 200 health, which is an issue because I forget what becomes hearts or crystal hearts. What life crystals? That's the one. Immediately have my stream fees as I join, so that's a good start. Yeah, that sucks. Seems okay now. That's good. Oh yeah, the fucking. That's right. The infinite money comes from the fact that wood from trees. Early AJ stream? Yes, very early. It's I hadn't streamed in a couple of days, or I mean, I haven't been streaming as much lately, and I wanted to get a stream in while I had some time. I've got some friends coming over here in a little bit, but you know, I got a couple hours to kill while that happens. So yeah, happy to see you here, Shar. Thank you for being here. So yeah, the way that infinite money happens is when you chop down a tree, it drops gold rings instead of wood. So that's fun. But it means that we don't have to worry about money. Okay, reheat some chicken and grab some tea, but I'll keep you on the headset. Excellent. Best of luck with your tea and chicken. Oh, we have a Tempest Staff as well. So that's good. So yeah, as far as progression goes, we've got good armor, we've got a good weapon. Just sell to you, why not? It's just we don't have the items that we need to progress. We don't have the health. We don't have the summoning shit. Change tabs on your phone to not lose video. Excellent. Bare minimum. The app is working as intended. Let's go. Where's my walls chest? That's right. What? There was something. So walls are. I'm remembering now. Walls are a commodity here, and I remember clay getting me walls somehow. I can make ropes into a balloon chandelier. Excellent. So do I have any clay handy to remind me what that does? I don't know that I do. Oh, no, I have plenty. Is it a, do I need a workbench? I don't have a workbench. That's right. That's one of the big, ooh, beam sword. Interesting. That'd be better. Maybe not. I mean, it's a stone. It's one stone and one mud. I might as well make one just to see. Just have it on my person. That's right. I have a candy cane hook. I could swear that I could make. I can make harpy wings. Wings are nice. I feel like. I really hope that the recipes have not somehow shuffled since last time I played. That would suck. That would suck ass. But I mean, I remember having candy cane hooks. I have a candy cane hook, don't I? Yes. Okay. What the hell? The story of my life in this challenge. What the hell? But maybe I've got a fire gauntlet. None of this shit is familiar. I feel like legitimately they did shuffle my goddamn recipes since I last opened the game. Although I do have no dart rifle. That's a tactical shotgun. Okay, well, in that case, things just got a little weird, for sure. Because I have all the items from before, but if the recipes have in fact shuffled, I don't know what anything is. But trees still drop rings, so no, it must be the same. So how the hell did I get those walls from clay? Maybe they're clay plus something else. I'm very confused. We'll leave that alone for the time being. Gonna go ahead and make another house. Eat Chimkin. Fucking you, me, and Char are all eating Chimkin today. Had a nice fried chicken with my breakfast. You're welcome for sharing. Sharing the chicken or sharing the fact that you are doing that? Okay, yes, that's right. I was able to buy torches, so that makes things a little easier. Doors. Do we have any doors? We must. And I need some sort of table. It's so weird to be able to fly but not, like, move with any quickness. Pumpkin table. That's right. And then... Oh, yeah, I have... That's right. I had harvested doors from the living trees and the dungeon. That is where I was. Am I even going to have enough walls to make this thing? I hope so. It's very funny. Oh, I should make sure this is big enough. Well, yes. Okay. It seems like it would be. It's very funny that of all the things to be a commodity that I have to look out for, walls are a huge one. Too small. Okay. It looked a little bit small. I still have no idea what the fuck princess style is. Cool. All right. So, I did have some wet bombs, I believe, and those count for the demolitionist. I do also have a gun, so the gun boy may move in. Did I have wet bombs? Yes, I do. Okay, here we go. Good old gun boy. You said pumpkin table, and my brain forcibly spat out me when your mom, despite having no clue what that means. Yeah. I feel gotten. I feel like you got me. So that's fair. Sorry, I'm eating barbecue wings with my fingers, so I had to wipe my fingies first. No worries. Just take your time. I have 2 axes of regrowth. Plants acorns when cutting down trees. I don't believe I have any acorns, but I'll use it. It's a better axe than the copper axe, I suppose. Okay, so it seems we're going melee? Kinda? But it's a weird melee build. So what I was doing last time was I was trying to find the shimmer so that we can uncraft things, and hopefully that leads to some sort of something. I remember last time I was able to procure exactly 1 life crystal, but I don't remember what it was, and I really should have taken note of it. Because that is very important. But I did. Yeah, hats, or rune hats, or torches are still rune hats, so that's fun. Is this what's going on here? It's just mud? Okay. I looked purple for some reason. It's funny how you the item randomizer really like gives you a lot of the tools that you need just for nothing, and then it says, "Oh, you wanted a crafting table? You can suck my knob." Yeah, I've already got one of those. Oh yeah, Keys of Night. I forgot. That's what the Fallen Stars are, which means that we may be able to fight a corrupt mimic early, but I don't know if they spawn before Hard Mode. But they also, I think, can be uncrafted into gold keys, which I can use to open the chests in the dungeon, which is a good thing, because the enemies that normally drop them do not. So that'll be a nice little... if we can get that, that'd be nice. But again, I haven't found the shimmer yet. I don't know how it works. So it'll be interesting. Right, I have gone too far. Okay. I would really love some sort of accessory that affects my movement speed, but right now what we got is wings. Unfortunately. Which I'm happy to have wings, but you know. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot that I still have a copper pickaxe. Good god. That's awful. I was wondering, like, why was I so frustrated last time? This is why. Boop, boop, boop. Goo, 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 ga, 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 ga. If I had bombs, I would use those, but I currently don't. That is a good reason for the demolitionists to be prioritized. So that I can actually mine with any sort of speed. What the fuck? Wait, do cobwebs... Cobwebs just give you cobwebs, which is interesting. I feel like those should definitely be like an entity, but... I kind of don't really even feel like following you, because I just dig so goddamn slow. But, I guess. You can show me a life crystal that'll turn into something else that I forget what it is. Something absolutely useless. I think it's like some kind of fish. The Tempest staff is putting in work. Oh yeah, it's a Clinger banner. That's right. So if it's assumed that I do have autism, am I just a memer or am I stimming with multiple references? I mean, if you're not saying it out loud, I think it's less of a stem. I think you are. I think it's both. I think it's both in different circumstances. Not really a stem so much as echolalia. I mean, you could call that stemming, I guess, but either way. Right, you say it aloud and then you get into the habit, and it's like you're making a reference to yourself, I guess. It's fun. It's a fun thing to say. Full disclosure, I am scrolling my phone right now because this is awful. What the fuck? There was like a rumble and then there was a loud siren. Okay, I am drowning. Come slam back to reality. I am drowning. I don't know why I got an orange blood root as if I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna dye my fucking. I'm looking for vanity. I want to look pretty. I mean, I do have a pretty princess outfit on right now, or a pretty pink dress. Not a princess, more of a. It's not a maid outfit. It's a little bit of song lyric whiplash. Skyware candelabra and a shadewood sofa. Okay. So, Blinkroot gives you furniture. Got another skeleton trophy. Definitely gonna use that. On my deathbed, I will say Eminem was oping there, and IDK, that's true, but I want it to go. I want it to be. I mean, he is from Michigan. I think it's pretty ope-like. I'd have to listen again to really make sure, but you know. From what I remember, it's pretty OP-like. A fucking Skeletron Prime. God damn it. 4 of them, to be precise. Sapphires become hallowed crystalline walls, which is walls. Ice Spring, my boy! Oh, wait. Do I want Ice Spring or do I want Skull? I think I prefer the Skeletron, honestly, but... I poured myself a cup of fruit punch, sat down the carton, took a sip from the cup, sat the cup down, picked up the carton, put it up to my mouth to drink out of it before realizing what the fuck I was doing. You alright? You need a cup of coffee? Still working the turkey throw? Definitely still working the turkey through. Okay. I wish you all the best. Okay, we've got an arms dealer. Not ideal, but that's okay. Fucking. I don't even need this. I just put it here. You need a hug? Be so nice if any of these fucking life crystals were actually life crystals. I totally forget how I got that one. Come on, come at me. Have a taste of my beam sword. Overstep the T. No! The tannins! My extraction! No! What kind of tea did you go for? Trapdoor. Oh, here we are. Found it. Baby Skeletron head. So I can have a baby Skeletron head, or I can have a baby Skeletron. This all sucks. But we're here to see what this does. You shouldn't do anything. Or no. You have to craft those, don't you? Huh? Wait, so... I'm very confused. Spider bathtub. So here is what I'm... Forbidden fragments are interesting. Ooh, jack-o'-lantern launcher. I don't know if that's actually good. Excavation potion is nice. Here's something interesting that it seems to have happened. I was thinking that the way that the shimmer was going to work was that I could uncraft items into their base components. But what has happened is that the randomizer has totally overhauled the crafting recipes, and that's expected. But whereas I was thinking that Shimmer, for some reason, would have hard-coded, you know, recipes for things to Shimmer to uncraft, it's literally just taking the crafting recipes and doing them in reverse. So it's like if you change the crafting recipes, you've changed the Shimmer. So it is uncrafting things based on the recipes that have been randomized, which is an issue. Because it means that unless I have access to something that is also crafted somehow, it means that I can't uncraft anything into anything that I don't already have. Which now I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, these stone blocks are 10 helmets. What is that going to do? Maybe I do that. Maybe I try that. Crown Nose Blessed Plate. I don't even know what that is. And you are Fallen Stars. Okay. Oh, the freezing of Twitch happens at a specific spot in your house? That makes sense. I know Jay had a thing where whenever she would play games with us, she would have to like leave a certain door open. So yeah, let's just drop a stone block in, see what happens. It gives us dirt blocks. God damn it! I need to do something about that. I don't actually know what I can do. If a cobweb is a Stardust pickaxe, can I... Is that going to be different? We've got Luminite, which is kind of rad. I don't know that I have any way to craft it, but we've got Luminite. We got an ass load of Stardust fragments. Huh. Hate Minecraft Wardens so much. Yeah, they don't seem fun. They don't seem like a fun addition to the game. I can definitely get rid of this copper short sword. No need. This is the first time I've gotten wood. Let me rephrase. This is the... So all of wood has been replaced by, you know... fucking... gold coin, or gold rings. So it's like I don't have the wood to make things. Now, I have to remember how the hell I just did that. Something was a tin axe. Is it the Vortex bookcase? Was that it? Yes, the Vortex bricks are tin axes. So I'm gonna drop all this silt in here. That's gonna give me a bunch of Vortex bricks. And then I'm gonna drop all these Vortex bricks in. And that should give me a shitload of wood. Cool. Okay, so that's wood sorted for at least a little while. I should make note of that somehow. Okay. So we've got... I already forget what the fuck I put in to get there. Silt. Silt becomes Vortex brick. Vortex brick becomes tin axe. Tin axe becomes wood. Sure, that'll get me there. So I have a good way to turn silt into wood. Blizzard Staff, is that craftable? It's tin ore. Large rubies. That chest was hopping around, and now it's invisible. I do not have the means to open you, sir. Are you... Can I do anything with you? Nope. Fuck it. Do anything with you? I'm just tossing shit in just to see. What is a ninja potion? It gives me health stone, I guess. Hang on, wait. Shit. No! Jesus. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. I'm thoroughly lost in the sauce right now. So, ninja potion. What the fuck was a ninja potion? How did I get all that? I had a bunch of it, whatever it was. I thought I had a bunch of it. Did clip wood, by the way. Very good. Wouldn't have it any other way. I don't see what the fuck I had that was ninja potions. I think rune hats should also give me wood. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna take my findings and go home. But first I'm gonna see... Oh, okay, never mind. First I'm gonna see what... So I can make an orichalcum war axe, which is a campfire. Molten pickaxe is a wood platform. Thank fuck. A decent pickaxe. And I got 2 of them. Workbench is a golden tombstone. First laugh in that clip didn't even sound like you. I have many laughs. But I understand what you mean. Okay, much better. A blend of a few? Interesting. I certainly wasn't cognizant of my own laugh in that moment. Like someone related to you? Interesting. Gotcha. Yeah, I get what you mean. Who is this strange person sitting in my boyfriend's stream? I'd really love a magic mirror, but I don't think that's in the cards for us right now. What was that I just saw? Is that just a chunk of something? Yeah, it must have been. It's gone now. What are vial shrooms again? Oh yeah, they're crystal tables. I should grab one of those. Furniture can be hard to come by. Definitely, well, shit. Okay, whatever. Yes, you could hear the asterisk. I wasn't sure if the hesitation was enough to get through, but apparently it was. If I found heart lanterns, oh yeah, if I found heart lanterns, that would be a way to get life crystals. Issue is I don't find that particularly likely, but considering that is one item in the game. It could be anything. But technically, if you consider heart crystals, or life crystals themselves, and heart lanterns, that is 2 items that I have the potential to look for to get more health. Which, again, every item in the game. This, I'd like to point out that I don't think that there is any logic in this randomizer, the way that there are pants. Tiki pants, sure. I'll wear some tiki pants. Okay, so we're a hybrid, melee summon build, I guess. But yes, like, there's no logic in this randomizer. I think it literally does replace everything with something. So there's a potential that I can't finish the game. I don't think that there are any real roadblocks that suggests that it would be impossible to beat the game in any circumstances. Maybe if like Guide to Voodoo Dolls were blocked behind some shit. Life is Roblox, it's true. But yeah, there are only like a few items that you really need to beat the game. But the thing about having a few items that you really need to beat the game is that, you know, if you don't have them, then, you know, there's only a few of them. If that makes any sense. Like, their presence in the pool of all items in the game is quite small. Statistically, things are not on my side. I do have Hallowed Bars and Souls of Fright. The thing is, I don't have an anvil to deal with them. So I can make a gold hammer, an ice cream, frozen table, beef sword I already had. Oh wait, no, I wanted to, I need to get the stuff out of my safe. That's what's going on. What's going on? I don't think I have enough of anything else to really... Okay, let's see. Ore Chalkamore Axe, Grim Die Gold Hammer, Corrupt Bunny Banner. It's nothing. This is one of those games where having your cursor on stream makes sense. Yeah, yeah, you can see my cursor, can't you? Yeah, you can. It's small, but you can see it. Golf chest, garden gnome would be interesting. And a pea statue. Rage potion instead of glass is interesting. I don't know that it's useful, but it's interesting. Okay, well, unfortunately that doesn't help me much. I wonder. I'll definitely buy some ammunition from old boy. Oh, he's got jack-o'-lanterns because of the jack-o'-lantern launcher. Okay, interesting. So yeah, that seems like it could be good. Seeing the opposite side, you were like upset if your cursor is showing in some games. Yeah, no. It's like it's mostly to do with the fact that, you know, games where I'm not using my mouse at all and the mouse is just sitting there doing nothing. That's more of what it is. Because like if I forget that my mouse is on screen, and like I stop noticing that it's there, because it's just become a part of the scenery, but you know, it is visible, and I realize that that is annoying for some people, and it is annoying to me that it is annoying for other people. You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? Now that I've got some wings, I should probably try to look for some islands. If I notice it, it'd tell you because it does kind of eat at me at times, but I never seem to notice it. It's I mean, like it's only really relevant in certain games, like when I'm playing like retro stuff that uses a controller or whatever. Things where I'm not using the mouse. Do I have a hammer? No. If I had a hammer, I would be able to take those walls back, but it seems like I can't. Thank you. Thank you for the guh. Could I make a hammer? Make a gold hammer, yes. I definitely don't need a single sunflower in my hotbar. That's probably unnecessary. It took a minute to register. I did take my save back, okay. Well, I will have to make another house for the demolitionist, but I don't have any walls. I wonder if I could just get walls from the dungeon. I should be able to. Quack. Kind of curious what the umbrella hat drop would be. So that's why I'm killing the umbrella slimes. I don't expect to get one, but you know, it'd be nice to see what it is, just in case it's something awesome. feel like points are very abstract and weird for little kids to be able to understand. You mean like points in video games, or like games in general, I suppose? I don't know that that's... It's not a physical thing, but, you know, they're countable. It's like every time you do this, you get a point. It's a bit weird in situations where it's like every time you do this, you get 7 points. Every time you do this, you get 100 points. But, you know, it makes sense. I think it makes enough sense for a child. You know, the concept of a reward is quite easily understandable in a capitalistic society. But I do get what you mean for sure, that it's also nothing. It's you know, it's a record of your accomplishments. It's like, you know, it's less of the physical reward, and it's more, you know, oral tradition. What the hell are you? Blade tongue? I don't know that this is good. Acre stream on contact? Actually, that seems pretty good. But it's like, you know, very, very long-standing traditions of, like, you know, passing down stories about what people do. Blade tongue, speaking of oral tradition, yep. I hadn't considered it, but yes, you're right. I mean, I think it makes sense to talk about things that don't necessarily have, you know, a bearing on day-to-day life, despite the fact that they don't have a bearing on day-to-day life, because they are accomplishments. And so there's a desire to quantify that. There's a desire to quantify accomplishments, and so you get a point. It is a hard concept to explain, but I think in the context of being a human being, I think that it's pretty easy to grasp. If you brought an alien in and had to explain the concept of points to them, I think it would take a minute. But I don't think that it's an inherently difficult concept. Maybe I'm an alien? Yeah, no, you're just autistic. And that's okay. We love you. This is why you like those Nathan W. Pyle alien comics that everybody hates. Or at least he used to, anyway. Was it you who had the "Let Me Absorb" shirt, or was it me? I forget. There are a lot of people who hate those comics because they're just like super generic, and like the joke is always the same. Yeah, they've been out of vogue for a hot second. Which, to be clear, I did like that shirt. How many walls do I have right now? 164, that's a good amount, but I should probably get more. What would the other shirt have been? No, I'm saying that there was one shirt, and I forget whether it was your shirt or my shirt. I forgot which one of us owned the shirt that said "Let me absorb" on it. I thought it was me, but sitting at my my mom's house somewhere, I'm sure. Actual glow stick? What? No. Sometimes it just doesn't give me the randomized thing. Is Rainbow Abbey Road there too? Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't imagine that unless she did something with it. I don't imagine she would have, though. She told me my room has not been touched, so. Should ask for your shirts. I have so many shirts, though. It's like it's hard to justify when I have so little space. Bright blue B, the bright blue BNL shirt, maybe. I think I lost that a while ago, though. Oh, those are platforms. Never mind. Okay. I could be wrong, though. I mean, if I would have lost it, it would be somewhere there. I'm pretty sure, but you know. Pretty sure yours is lost. Maybe I'm thinking of yours. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes sometimes the game just like gives me the thing that I normally should get. I think it might be like trying to drop too many things at once and get confused, because that zombie was definitely not supposed to drop a super dolphin machine gun. That definitely makes no sense. I don't know. If I move into a bigger place, I'll definitely think about getting the shirts back. Yeah, no, I know yours has been lost for a long time. Yeah, it sucks. I think mine didn't fit me last time I wore it. Maybe that was what it was. Actually, it didn't fit me when I like bought it. Like that was the biggest size that they had, and it barely fit me. I'm remembering now. It was ruined. It was ruined when she bought it. Okay, door. Did I ever use those? I swear that I got some doors from the dungeon. But I don't see them anywhere here. These are all wood doors. Fucking compare to last try when I was swimming in doors, and now I have no doors. So glad we both have the Cat in the Hat movie readily in the back pocket. I'm not saying it's a good movie. It's a movie that I enjoyed and saw quite a few times. Pocket. That's interesting. So I block replaced a dirt block with a dirt block, and because that dirt block had grass on it, it had to calculate what it was giving me rather than just giving me a dirt block. And so instead of giving me a dirt block, it gave me what dirt blocks have become, which was fireflies. Dan Giesling was the guy who says, keep it in my back pocket. It's Dan Giesling you're thinking of. Oh, there's a sapling in this room. Forgot to check out how that works. It's just still going. Okay. Probably explodes on contact with an enemy. Okay, crystal table. Yeah, that works. It's bizarre, but it's a certain extremely defined aesthetic. Yes, for sure. It's also just kind of gross. It's kind of a gross children's movie. Which there were a lot of those, but you know. I don't even know that it was necessarily like gross out on purpose. It's just uncomfortable, you know? Okay, so hopefully we get a demolitionist here soon. That means we can buy bombs. But what else do we do? So just go so cohesive it had to be intentional. Yeah, fair enough. Maybe we go explore the Dungeon. Or not the Dungeon, but the jungle. Have we been to hell? We have not been to hell. That could also be a worthwhile trip. Yeah, the cat face makeup is definitely a lot. Have we been to hell? Yes, we've watched Cat in the Hat 2000. I don't know what year it came out. Oh yeah, I was also gonna look for fucking islands. My wings aren't very good. They're wings, which is that better than normal for this point in progression, but they're not very good. We can fight Queen Bee. That's a choice. That'd probably be pretty easy. See what Queen Bee drops. Actually, shoot, boss drops might be the same, but we can definitely look for the jungle chests and hope that there's something good in that pool. But I forget whether boss drops are different. I think they are. I think at least some of the boss drops are different. Opening a treasure bag from a boss is not randomized, but we are in classic mode, so that shouldn't have anything to do with anything. The only reason that I'm able to get the treasure bags is because of the fact that you know, the items are randomized, which is nice. It means that we get some stuff that we wouldn't otherwise be able to get. But you know, there are still plenty of unique difficulties on top of the fact that, oh, we get the overpowered items. It's like, well, do ya? How often do you? How often do you get those items? And does it even matter if you can't, you know, craft a workbench? I am so surprised still that with all of the different workbenches, there's one for every different type of wood. I think that there's one for every type of furniture type. There's a workbench for every single one, and we still have not seen a single workbench. Okay, we got a hive. Big hive. Midnight rainbow dye. Whoa. I'll put it on my shoes. That seems pretty. I guess. Okay, we got plenty of jungle water fountains. Excellent. We've got lizard ears. Is there not a fucking spawn in this hive? Or is it hidden underneath the honey or something? We got a demolitionist. Excellent. There we go. There it is. Okay. Hello, dear. See, this is the nice thing about having these overpowered weapons, is that the bosses, we really don't have to worry about them when we do fight them. Okay, that's mostly the same. In fact, it is exactly the same. Except for that one. 3 of the 4 items that she dropped were the same. But the bee gun became a honeyfall block, which is funny. Can I be deer? Yes, you can be deer. I'm sorry if I don't call you deer enough for your liking. Fine, I'll put midnight rainbow dye on all of my shit. Well, that sucks. I guess I could try uncrafting some of this stuff. No, that's just living wood. Gladiator breath. I don't think you could uncraft that. God damn it. Mining potion, whatever. Hoi gewalt. Maybe we'll need the lead, I guess. I don't know. Strange days indeed. Kind of want to nap, but I'll keep you in the background. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you being here nonetheless. I'm glad that you find my voice soothing. I've just got to figure out where anything helpful is. Now that we've got bombs from the Demolitionist, that does mean that we can fight the Eater of Worlds, because we can get through the orbs, shadow orbs, and break those. So that's progress there, at least. I don't know how likely we really are to find a chest here. You seem to have dropped something weird. Zebra swallowtail butterfly jar. Okay. Bombs? Lamp oil? Rope? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Sorry, I misquoted. It's rubies. Yeah, bombs. Because we've got the Demolitionist. So we can buy bombs. Not sure if that was your confusion, but that is where we're at now. Do jungle spores? Oh, you were Legend of Zelda. Okay, cool. I don't know what the jungle spores give you. Meteorite brick. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, but no, no. Fuck. The shimmer works based on the... based on what it was, not what it is. Noonstream, let's go! Howdy, Edgar. Howdy, Rapto. The whole gang's here. I know. Can you actually craft meteorite brick into meteorite, or is it just meteorite brick? Can you craft it back down into meteorite, is what I'm saying. Doesn't look like you can. Okay, well. I have hydrated. Are you happy? Oh, I didn't bother to look. Spooky Hook, are you better than the candy cane hook? I need to open the wiki back up again. Terraria wiki. Grappling hooks. Yes, hello, Fairy. There is a chest that I am currently in. Thank you for showing me. Goodness gracious. What the fuck is the candy? Oh, it comes from presents. Okay. So it's pre-hard mode. Okay, so Spooky Hook is a hard mode. So yeah. Okay. See, I think... Actually, I don't even need the bombs because I have a molten pickaxe right now. So I'm able to get through to the shadow orbs either way. Where's the nearest corruption? Would it be over here? That's weird. That's weird. You're weird. Okay, we're gonna go fight Worm Boy. And then that should sometimes forget how big these map gets. I think that I forget if this is a small or a medium world, but it's certainly not a large world. I think it's medium. Got these fucking paddler satchels. I've already got one. You can only use one. I've had like one traveling merchant show up, and I bought a pretty pink dress from him. Makes everything look so small. Yeah, it is. The scale is very interesting in this game. Everything does feel quite small, which helps, you know, the bosses feel significant, I think. Especially like the really big ones like Moonlord. Ice cream. I still don't know if... I don't think it is. I was going to say I still don't know if it's like... if the randomization is like cyclical, or if it's... So let me explain my thinking here. You know, it's like... Hermetic crate. Hematic crate, excuse me. Interesting. So like there was a thought that you could have everything be 1-to-1. You could have a list of all of the items, and it's like, well, dirt becomes stone, and sturt becomes stone. You know? No, dirt becomes stone, and stone becomes dirt. But then there's also the idea of like everything, you know, you make a random list of all of the items and you shift everything to the left of that in that list. So that everything has become something different. But it might not even be that sophisticated. It might just be like, you know, for every item in the game, pick a random number, and if that number has already been selected, choose a new number type thing. Get sturdy with it? What does that mean? What are you talking about? Oh, it's just a jungle creeper banner. Fuck off. I don't need all these charms of luck. Stop. $20 obsidian skull roses. I don't need these. I don't need any more tiki pants either. Not gonna lie, tiki pants do sound like a thing that I would actually wear. I say having gone to brunch wearing a Hawaiian panda shirt. A panda Hawaiian shirt? How would you describe that? Or how would you put those adjectives in order? No, you get back here and fight me like a worm. Dropped a Nebula breastplate, which is interesting. Panda Hawaiian shirt, okay. Right, because, you know, a panda from Hawaii, or a... Yeah, I guess so. What was I gonna say? Hawaiian panda shirt makes it sound like it's like a panda shirt that is from Hawaii. Oh, a meteorite just landed. Okay, cool. That's interesting. The shirt is a Hawaiian shirt, the panda is the add-on. Yes. Correct. Correct! Oh, that's... Oh, it's also a... Okay, never mind. All these fucking... Oh, no, they're shadow scales. Okay, never mind. Fuck. God damn it. This worm has made bad choices in life. Yeah. It's not... He didn't have a great time. Fucking the Demonite ore is solar sofas. What? I don't want a fancy golf club. I feel like I can just, like, throw away all of these breastplates. Oh, no. I want that. More fucking Betsy relics. I don't need a Betsy relic. Demonite ore is good. Breast is more correct? What do you mean? What, because, like, you know, to say that it is a breastplate is not... multiple breastplates implies... Oh, just the first word of breast? Okay, fair enough. You just think it's funny. I'll throw away all the titty plates. This is interesting. Allows the collection of vine root from vines. I will see what that does. I don't need a fancy golf club. Human parts are really funny. It's so true. So true, bestie. Okay, we're gonna go home. Actually, while I've got this in my inventory and I've got vines around, I could see what they give me. Nothing? Oh, it's equipable. Okay. Fucking spears? Really? Okay, whatever. Guess that's useless then. Bosom platter. Very good, yes. What the fuck did I have in this slot before? Yeah, wings. Yes. Serving my bosom up on a platter. So yeah, we're gonna go home. We're gonna think about our life decisions. Dookie dookie dook. You know what? I'll take that. Why didn't I put these away? What is wrong with me? I can just put down the fucking safe. Do that. 97 solar sofas. Jesus Christ. Again, the game is giving me things that I should not be getting. Like, these things should be randomized. I'm getting Demonite ore some of the time. But the rest of the time I'm getting Solar Sofas. maybe it's just because of... maybe that was just because of the nature of... Eater of Worlds being a segmented boss. And dropping some things every segment that you kill. Could probably use the wax to make something. I don't know if that something is going to be useful, but it will be something. You can go away. Walls go in the walls chest. I'll clean out my safe here in a second. Actually, no. I will do that now. Sofas can go in the furniture chest. I don't need you. Don't need you for now, but I might want you later. Leave that. Solar sofas go in the furniture chest, like I said. So, oh, that's a hard mode crate. Okay, that's weird. Help me remember here. What was the first programmed Pokemon in Red and Blue? I remember Missing No transforms into it sometimes. I think it was... Were you going to abuse my... Were you going to abuse my trivia knowledge to say right on this dick? Is that what... What kind of fool do you take me for? What kind of fucking sap do you think I am? Shut the fuck up. That's funny. Fucking got him. Thought the fucking nerd card would work. Oh, books are ninja potions. That's right. Okay. Shit. Okay, let's see what we got here. Martian table lamps. Make a Nazar. Immunity curse? No, okay, never mind. Rainbow torches, Pigron banners, reflective dye, guide to peaceful coexistence. Stardust fragment. Okay. Well, that's all shit. It's a bunch of bullshit. I don't need 2 of these in my inventory at all times. So we still potentially got some things to check out in the jungle. But I could just also buy a bunch of bombs and dig down to hell. It's also an option. Oh, I wanted to see if it would be possible for me to fight one of these guys early. I think it would be a bad idea, but nope. Okay, they don't even spawn. Not until hard mode, anyway. Okay. Do I want dynamite, maybe, actually? Let me test dynamite real quick. Bombs will probably do it. This is randomized vanilla. It's got a few extra things, like I think I got, you know, ore excavator and alchemy NPC. Alchemist NPC? I think that's it. But just for the sake of making things a little easier on me. But yeah, I would not dream of doing a calamity randomizer. That sounds fucking atrocious. We're listing to the left. This is the way you're supposed to dig. So God intended. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, let's try that again. Might try Calamity again one day and not turn all the cock and ball torture hard mode options with it like my friend did last time. See, I wasn't even, when I played, I wasn't even in Super Turbo Cock and Ball Torture. I was in the intended experience of the mod, which was Vengeance, which is higher than fucking, that kind of confused me. That there's like a quote-unquote easy mode that is just regular mode. But they're like, well, if you really want the intended experience, then you should play Revengeance, which is like harder than normal Terraria, but also, I don't know, is weird. I don't know. Like, I started out playing Classic, and people came into my stream and they were like, "You shouldn't be playing Classic. There's so much that you're missing out on." And like, I get that there's like items and stuff, and that, but they told me, and you know, there were various wikis that backed them up on this. That you know, Revengeance is the intended way to play the game. And I'm like, well, if it's the intended way to play the game, I want to play the game as it was intended. But like, why? It's not the type of mod that strikes me as wanting to have an easy mode. Is it harder than Expert in Vanilla Terraria? I don't think so. I've never tried Expert. I've tried Master Mode. I never beat Master Mode, I don't think. But like, it's about on par with Master Mode, with like the, you know, the upgraded bosses and all their new tricks and whatnot. I mean, I say that it's about on par with Master Mode, but also it's got tons more like, you know, bullet hell bosses and what have you. But there are a lot of things that make the game easier, and a lot of things that feel very overpowered, and it feels like, you know, if you could just bring the item over into vanilla Terraria, it would be insanely powerful. But then everything else in the game rises up to meet you. think ever. I may be confusing expert and master mode. I forget which one is which, honestly. Fucking, I hate the fandom wiki is still what comes up first whenever you Google it, despite the fact that for fucking months now, that has not been the official wiki, and fucking nobody wants to use it. It's a terrible fucking site. Okay, expert mode is the one that gives you treasure bags and whatnot. So it is harder than expert mode in Terraria. Yes, actually, now that I think about it. But and master mode is harder than expert mode. But it might be on par with like master mode, honestly. I've never played it, but like, you know, I from what I've heard, I assume. But I'm not super into like ultra difficult shit. You know? I say that, and yet I played Calamity and I subjected myself to it for quite a while, and I like kept going. I guess the thing is, fucking get out of here, you fucking green golf ball. I don't want you. I guess the thing for me is that in video games, there are a lot of things that I am quite good at. And when it comes to a thing that I am good at, I'm okay with it getting a little harder. And I'm okay with there being, like, you know, challenge, of course. But when it comes to the point of it's like, okay, you are going to have to improve yourself as a person to be able to finish this. I'm like, maybe not. Like, not improve myself as a person. Like, obviously, like, there's, I don't know that you could call like getting better at video games improving yourself as a person. It's like, would my skills improve? Yes. Would these skills be applicable in other video games? Perhaps. But like, when I have to like relearn the fundamentals to continue playing your game, I'm like, maybe I just go play something else. And that is the reason why I stopped Calamity. It's like, because I felt myself hitting a wall, and I was like, this isn't really what I want right now. I don't really want to be worrying about walls like this. The reason that I started playing Calamity was because it was a cool content mod, and that it had new stuff. And if that's what I want, then maybe I should go back and finish Thoria. But yeah, Calamity is very much a mod that is full of cool content that there's a bunch of, but it's like, you know, in order to get to the cool content, you have to be better. See, for me, all I want is the extra content that the mod could bring. If it's harder, then that's okay, because I'll earn the new stuff. But yeah, and that's, I think that's the normal feeling that most people who play Calamity have. But for me, it's just I play Terraria because it's fun. and for me, that was starting to get not fun. And I need to continue to self-indoctrinate myself with the wise man's mantra of, if it sucks, hit the bricks. You know? I'm not saying that Calamity sucks. It's just like playing it, for me, was an experience that was starting to suck. And I certainly don't want to begin to be known as the person who streams and does not finish games. Maybe that's more people than I think. Because I am a person who likes to finish games. Like, I am, relatively speaking, a completionist. And I, enjoy getting all the achievements and stuff, but it's like, fucking, if it's not fun, then I don't want to do it. If I'm playing your game and I'm having fun, I will have a desire to get all the content, because I want to get the most out of it. If I'm not having fun, fucking see ya. I appreciate the effort that you put into making this game, and I'm sure that other people enjoy it, but like, see ya. I can maybe view it from afar. I can watch other people play it. But just see ya. End of story, kind of. And like, there's other things that it's like that I've been streaming lately that I want to finish, but like, I don't know that I do want to finish them. Like, Who's Lila is a good example. Who's Lila is a really interesting game. Who's Lila is a game that I want to see the endings of, and that I want to sort of pick apart. But I don't know if it's the best game for me to stream. I don't know if, going through those endings is necessarily going to be the best content, or interesting at all. Not to say that the game isn't interesting. It's very interesting. But it seems like, from what Whose Lila was so fucking fascinating. It was, and that's the thing. But from what I've read about it, it seems like, for me to get more out of the game than I already have, I'm kind of going to have to throw myself against it. It seems like your options are kind of either follow a guide for people who have already figured it out, or just do absolutely every combination of every action you could think of. Which maybe there's more hints in the game than I'm aware of. But that seems like the sort of game where it's like, maybe I just look up on YouTube. maybe I think about this game, and maybe I go back and I do it with the guide for the achievements, because I want to see for myself what this game has to offer. But I don't know that sitting here and following a guide is necessarily the sort of thing that I want to be doing on stream. I don't think that's not really the type of content that I want to be making. As much as it's funny to me to be calling what I do content. But like, people are watching, and people are deriving some enjoyment from it, and I guess that's what content is. But yeah. Like, I was seeing the fringes of a really cool story just start to appear in Who's Lila. And I don't know how much that game really explains itself. Like, I don't know if the fringes are maybe all you get. And like I can understand that from a fiction standpoint of wanting to leave things to the imagination. Maybe in a sense of try for X, you could use a guide, but yeah, if there's no active problem solving or some hook to invest someone, it becomes boring. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. At least harder to invest oneself in. Yes. 1 hundo. What the fuck are glow sticks again? Oh yeah, Skeletron Prime Relics. I should have known. Why am I walking along the minecart track? Xenon moss bricks. I don't believe that that's anything. Oh, we do have wood here. I could dismantle. Oh, I mean, I don't really do. I have like 900 wood now. I'm in scarcity mode. Yeah, I would love to play some more puzzle games. I would love to play some games that are more active puzzle solving, active problem solving, etc. Play some more narrative-driven games that I've never played before. You know, get a sense of what they have to offer. And I really liked what I saw of Who's Lila. It just seems like maybe the rest of the content is not for this stream. Which feels a shame, because I want to finish it, and I would like to... Because I started it on stream, there's a sense of, like, I should finish it on stream. I should give the people the rest of... I should give the people the rest of the thing. But, like... Do I like Star Hairpin more than the bow? I think I do. I think it shows up a little better. But like also, not that many people watching. Mostly just you know, me and where the fuck did my safe go? Pardon my my failure to stay on one topic for too long. But yeah, like it's mostly just me and, you know, some people who, you know, are here for me. And so I don't feel too bad for giving up on a game. Or at least I shouldn't. I might feel a little bit more bad than I should. But yeah, if I consider the fact that, like, you know, the subset of people who A, are here watching, B, care whether I keep playing the game, C, are invested in the game in particular. That I may have just, once you consider all three of those categories, I may have just weeded out literally everyone. Why do I have bow statues? What the fuck? You want like an active mental game of platforming puzzles? I can highly recommend Pseudo Regalia, N64 style Metroidvania game with tons of cool jumps and a lot of space to puzzle out. I would love to play some more Metroidvanias on stream. And I will make a note of this. Pseudo Regalia. Ooh, this does look cool. Oh, it's a furry game. Let's go. If I had a nickel for every time that I've played a Metroidvania where the main character was a rabbit, I have 2 nickels, which is not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Metroidvania in the sense of huge space, use unlock those to get around, and it only has like 2 major bosses, but it also has a neat combat system too. Right on. I'm into it. Is the other one Rabby Ribby? No. It is, oh god, it was something that was, over the Christmas season, Epic Games was giving it away. It was, I think it was called Fist. It's a Chinese game, which is interesting. It was a pretty solid, little combat-based Metroidvania. Sort of along the lines of like Guacamelee. But it's like you've got like a big fist, a big mecha fist. What the hell am I doing? I should head back and clear out some of my inventory and get my safe back. See, it's weird that there are 3 of those, I guess. Phoenix Wright games? I've tried to play the Phoenix Wright games in the past. I don't know that... they might be something that I get around to. Metal Fist? I would have to... Maybe I can just open my... Hello, can I see my desktop, please? Did I get rid of Epic Games off my PC? I may have. Nope, there it is. I don't think it's called Metal Fist. I think it's called Fist, but the Fist is acronymized, so it's F-I-S-T. God damn it, I don't want to sign in. God damn it. Fucking Fist Chinese Metroidvania. Yeah, it's just called Fist. Forged in Shadow Torch. Fuck auto-suggestion. Yeah, I mean, I just raw dog it, honestly. Just like whatever comes out, but like usually I can physically catch, not physically catch. I'm not physically using my hands to catch words. I can catch anything really bad that comes out before I hit send. Like, frequently I will go to type the word like, as I do frequently, and then accidentally hit the K instead of the L. I'm like, maybe don't do that. I don't think that I have ever successfully hit send on one of those messages, thankfully. Silt gives me more vortex, or it gives me more wood. So I'll hang on to that. Ninja potions. I forget, you give something good. You give something good. Maybe not good, but like potentially useful. It gives a bunch of different crafting items, I know. What? I specifically... Whatever. I specifically chopped down the tree to get it out of the way so I can put this keg here. I don't even know how to make beer with the keg. I think you need like a glass bottle or something. Or no, you just need the mug. Okay. Well, I don't have any of those, so it's whatever. Do I want to go check out go break down some more books? Maybe. I mean, it's such a pain to get fucking anywhere. Because I got no movement speed, no teleports. But, you know, I might just have to suck it up. Well, what options do I have? Keep digging to hell. Sure. I don't know. So I don't have a shadow key. I don't think I do anyway. So there's gonna be a lot of chests in hell that I can't get to, which stinks. Let's just keep digging, I suppose. I interrupted myself because my inventory is full, but we can just keep going. Guess I'll mine this out so I don't have to blow up the, I don't even know if it would blow up. No, I think it would, but I'll just take care of it. No real reason for me to want that specific stretch of mine track, but, you know. Consistency. Ow, ow, ow. Still gotta keep in mind that I have 120 max health. Still have no idea how I got that 20. No idea where the heart crystal came from. I think I might have spawned in a chest, which is very unfortunate. And I don't remember where the chest was. Maybe in the tundra? Did I go searching in the tundra? A little bit. Nah, not that much. The auto always fucks me. What, the smart cursor? What do you mean? Oh, you mean autocorrect. Gotcha. Responding to the previous conversation in chat. I see. Yeah, that's why I was saying I just raw dog it. And I have appreciation for services like Discord that allow me to edit things after the fact. Ow. Fuck me. Hey, boy. Goodness gracious. We're doing the best we can given the circumstances. Gonna put the silt in the safe. Can also put the books in there. It's so fucking funny and also so tragic that I can't summon a goblin army until I get 200 health. Play the Roxas mod? What's that? Is it a mod for Kingdom Hearts 1? Or would it be for Kingdom Hearts 1? I don't know. There's also a hesitance to play copyright, or rather, yeah, play Kingdom Hearts on the channel because of copyright. KH2 mod that lets you play as Rockets and KH2 in the combat is changed to be a bit more stylish and like DMC. Interesting. Is it a mod for the PS2 version, or is it you know, the remakes? I assume it would be the remakes, but you know, you never know. PS2 emulator. Ah, okay. My assumptions are challenged. That might be interesting, though. Yeah. Is there a way to like turn off the copyrighted music and stuff in that game? Apparently, it's harder to do what the mod wants to do specifically in the remakes. Interesting. Yes, there is. Excellent. Have I already figured out what you are? Sonar potion. Okay. If I want to fish, I guess. Mod requires a side-loaded program to play music at all, so by default it's just SFX, so you can play the storm that is approaching as much as you want. Alright, cool. You are red potion. Consumable only for those who are worthy. I think if you're not... if I recall correctly, that potion just murders you if you're not named red. Which is very, very nice that the game decided to give it to me. Let me double check that. It inflicts a very large number of debuffs for 1 hour, or 2 hours, or 3 hours, depending on whether you're an expert or master mode, on players who consume it. In For the Worthy and Get Fixed Boy, it instead grants up to 3 buffs for 30 minutes. Okay, never mind. It doesn't straight up murder you, and it's not just for red, but it is annoying. Edgar, can I confess something to you? I have never beaten Kingdom Hearts 2. And I only recently beat Kingdom Hearts 1. Back in my childhood when I first played it, the farthest I ever got was Zigbar. Maybe a little bit after that. Maybe it was like the Syx fight or something like that. But I feel like I got through even less of... well, not that shocked. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, like, there's so many games that when I played them, I was a stupid little fucking kid. And I just had no skill whatsoever. And so it was hard for me to beat a lot of games. And so it was only shortly after the remakes came out that I beat Kingdom Hearts 1. But I had a problem with the remakes where my game continually kept crashing on the for Kingdom Hearts 2. It was oh, what the fuck is it? It's, you know how there's the dark side in at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. It's like the equivalent fight that it's sort of like a nobody version of a dark side. Whatever that guy is. He's a big guy. He slaps you around. You gotta climb up his arms and shit. Whatever that guy is called, my game would consistently crash during that fight. Twilight Thorn, that's the one. Which is not far into the game. And no matter what I did, it would continue doing that. I think part of it may have had to do with the fact that I was trying to stream it on Discord for people. But I don't think it was that much of what it was. Like, it may have been like a RAM problem or something like that, because I know I've had RAM problems with streaming on Discord. Which I don't know that I'm surprised, but I am thankful that I have not seemed to have had that problem with streaming through OBS. There have been some hiccups where it's been like, you know, I've dropped some frames when I tried to stream the Forgotten Tapes demos. Or not demos, but, you know, the Forgotten Tapes collection. But, I mean, other than that, nothing too major has been an issue. And part of that, I think, is because I carefully select my games because I don't want to do anything too intensive. But nothing. Yeah, that is definitely something I would look forward to playing after I beat Kingdom Hearts 2. Is there... Do you know of a way to turn off the copyrighted music in Kingdom Hearts 2 if I were to do that? Do the remakes have an option for that? It's like a streamer mode? The mod lets you do it on PC. Gotcha. Why? What? Why can't fucking companies just do the thing themselves? Because it's a minimum audio, which is still 1 is instead silent. Gotcha. So it takes away all of the music. Gotcha. Okay. And you can see it, you can skip cutscenes in that version, right? So you don't have to worry about like Simple and Clean or whatever. That's the one that I'm most worried about. I don't know if like the background music in the majority of the game is also an issue on Twitch. But I mean, it probably is, now that I think about it. But it might not be. But I know Simple and Clean for sure is. Like, the cutscene stuff is a problem for sure. That I know of. But you would know better than me, obviously. Do the volume options affect the cutscenes? Like, can you turn off just the music in the cutscenes? Like, not that that sounds like a particularly pleasant, you know, experience to just be watching the opening cinematic with no music, but like, you know, just for the sake of knowing my options, I guess. All right, we're in hell. Yeah. Well, I guess I could grab some Hellstone. See if I can make anything with that. If I had any frickin' space in my inventory. I don't need you. Diabolic Sigil. My friend Bryce has done streams of Kingdom Hearts recently. I can ask him which songs play copyright the most, and yeah, volume controls affect each type of music volume globally and cutscenes and out of it. Okay, cool. Including like the pre-rendered cinematics. That was mainly what I was thinking of. Those I'm not sure, but I know you can skip cutscenes. Yep. Okay. Cool. Which is a shame because those cutscenes, those cinematics are so nice. But fucking, I would rather not have Tetsuya Nomura fisting me about it. So. Now hear me out. Funny Deltarune music mod? I also haven't played Deltarune. I've played Chapter 1, but I never played Chapter 2. Howdy, Adam. How's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day today. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate seeing you. %80 of the music is Chapter 1. Okay, fair enough. Like, I played Chapter 1 when it came out, and I was like, okay, that was cool. Can't wait for the game to come out. And then it was, you know, it was forever, and then we got Chapter 2, and I was just like, I mean, am I excited? I don't know. And now, like, I feel like I've seen a lot of Chapter 2, but I also haven't. It would be worth it. You know what? I did play Chapter 2. I played, like, the first couple hours of it. I didn't beat it, though. Because I remember I remember getting to the point where you, like, type in a password on the keyboard, whatnot. Like, not the keyboard, but, you know, it's like a keyboard on the floor. But yeah, I never met Spamton or anything like that. My Deltarune brain rot is fucking maximum right now. Understandable. Why didn't I just log out? I could have just logged out and logged back in and would have been at home. This is an unwise choice for me, but instead we just... Fuck it, we ball. Okay, what can I make Meteorite into? Can make a Hornet Staff, which is just a worse summon item, speaking of, I don't have this up. Dr. Manfly Banner is nothing. Izor Banner is nothing. Staff of the Frost Hydra is a sentry, but it's interesting. Hellstone bars are silly balloon machines. God damn it. Why is it a silly balloon machine? Of all the fucking things. You really had to just call me a fucking clown, didn't you? I'll make one of these. Just for the heck of it. Well. There's an issue. That issue is I don't know how to get hearts. And I need hearts in order to progress the game. Not only to just like beat the bosses, but I need them to continue. Like if I can't get the I mean, I could so I could potentially find a guide voodoo doll and just use that to skip straight to hard mode. And that would open up a lot. It would give me access to a lot more drops. Howdy, Generic. Good to see you. Do you have a printout cheat sheet of what changed with what? No. No, that would be too kind of this mod to do. That is what I was looking for, and it does not exist. I should chug some water, you're right.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
So true. Every other randomizer does it. Yeah, I know. It's just want to use all those points there, Generic.
Bangers only.
Oh yeah, Gaha was you. Okay, cool. Gaha? Allegedly. So yeah, like I'm like continually coming up empty-handed no matter where I look. And that worries me. Like whenever I hear Gaha, I immediately want to follow it up with Gorsh Mickey. I don't think well, I mean Goofy doesn't Gaha, Goofy yucks. There's a difference. Funny dungeon dive? I don't even know what the dungeon accomplishes for me. Because I don't have any keys to open the fucking chests. And the things that drop keys don't drop keys. I could check. But I could try. I also did want to look out for islands, skylands, if you will. But don't know. Any Skylands over here? Oh, we got one. Oh, this is a low one. Wow. We got a toilet. We've got a toilet. Lunar Rust Flick. Okay. Randomizer can either be the best or be the best fucking enhancement of a beloved game, or they'll make you want to pull your teeth out without that word. I'm not really supposed. God damn it. Generic, stop. Toilet Pog. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess there could be like a, if it's gonna be that low, then I guess there could be a an island in this space that I missed. But I feel like they're not usually that low, and that one might be a fluke. Tried doing Majora's Mask one before, but somehow glossed over the fact it was a no logic rando. So every time I wanted to go to the Swamp Temple, I kept going to the Pirate Fortress. I mean, transition randomizers are in and of themselves fucked. Like, I hate that. I get that that's, you know, a whole other level of randomization. I don't know that I would want to ever do that, because fucking my brain needs that sort of needs locations to latch onto. I don't think I could do a transition randomizer. I don't think my brain would have it. But in addition to that, a no logic randomizer is just patently stupid. It's like, hey, I know that this is something that someone had a good idea and invented, but what if I just took that and made it worse in every way, and also probably, like, not even like possibly, but like probably uncompletable. Just don't make no damn sense. I do have a bunch of ropes. It's not the best part, AJ, because it had specific things to do in order to get the fucking Ocarina of Time, and I did not have the fucking order. Yeah. That's why you play your randomizers with logic. That's why they all have that. I will, here, I will, hold on just one moment. Hindsight, I probably should have read the description. Yes, you definitely should have. Calamity Overhaul, what are you? Designed to comprehensively optimize various aspects of the Calamity mod, making them refined, practical, and visually striking. Okay. Never mind. Let's see, what, subscribed items, that's what I'm looking for. Item randomizer, I want to read the description of this. There are a few randomizers for Terraria already. This one aims to be closer to the randomizers you can find in other games. In this one, every item is consistently randomized into another only when it is created, either by craft, by loot, or opening containers, not by destroying a tile that would make you recover the item usually. The randomization doesn't affect the starting item of the players and depends on the world seed, so reloads won't affect the run, and some settings are available to make sure the game is beatable or to make it easier. They're available, it doesn't mean that they're on by default. Why is there a skull doing jazz hands at you? He's a buddy. Okay. Now this brings up something interesting. So I noticed that when I was blowing up tiles, when I was excavating with the bombs, despite the fact that tiles are supposed to drop themselves, sometimes the explosion was giving me what dirt blocks got randomized into. And so I'm wondering if I could do that with other blocks and maybe use that to get things that I normally wouldn't have. Like clouds, for example. But this seems to just be giving me clouds. Clouds are mushroom pants anyway, so I really don't care. Can I make anything out of clouds? Sounds like when you find whatever hearts morph with, you can farm that for hearts. Well, maybe. The thing is that I'm pretty sure that I found a life crystal. And I think I found it in a chest, which is not a good sign for it being craftable. Also, have you seen what mana crystals turned into? That is a good point. No, actually, it's not a good point. No, I haven't. The thing is that fallen stars are keys of night. The star falls, it hits the ground, it becomes a key of night. So I can't make mana crystals. Unless somebody sells stars or something that I'm not aware of. How is, hang on. Terraria Wiki star. Fallen star, I guess. Yes. There's the potential that I could get something that I could uncraft into fallen stars. But I don't know. Come on. One thing that I did forget until just now is that a meteorite fell. So we could go take a look at that. And we'll see if that... Ooh, bunch of cloud walls. Very nice. I hadn't even considered that that was part of what I was doing. It's like, yeah, walls are an issue. You need walls. So yeah, we can go find that meteorite. I don't know where it would be. I guess we'll check the left first, just because. Just because. Keep Stardust pickaxes in my, or the cobwebs rather, in my safe, because potentially, if I somehow am lucky enough to get an ancient manipulator, that means that I will have full Stardust gear. No, I won't. I will have whatever that morphed into. God damn it. but at least I'll have the option to use that. And I'll have a bunch of crafting recipes to potentially look at. See, that is why you see keys of night everywhere, is because they are fallen stars. Case in point. And those don't despawn when the day comes, so they're just sitting there. I never did go down to the dungeon. I guess there's not a whole lot of reason to, but I was going to say, well, I could get a golden key from one of the chests. And it's like, no, you couldn't. It's random. It's so funny because, like, in a normal randomizer, you can sort of... Alright, yeah. Thanks for all the fucking... Yeah. In a normal randomizer, you can sort of reframe your mind to be like, okay, things are not where they are normally. But here, it is very much an issue of, like, fucking... Just, like, things are just wherever the fuck. And... You know, it's you're trying to look for the things that are consistent, but the things that are consistent are inconsistent. I'll get the angler, just for the sake of it. But do I even have a fucking fishing rod? I don't know that I do. So it's gonna be hard to fish without a fishing rod. Yeah, I don't think that there's any, unless it's like, I don't think there's any file unless it's like hidden in the folder or something. Browse local files. Beehive? I already fought Queen Bee and checked in the Beehive, and all of the things that she dropped, except for one, were the same. Which she does have some more drops. I could try that again. But yeah. I can't make any sense of these folders, so using honeycomb to see what you could craft. Yes, I did, kind of. Craftables are different, yes. Crafting recipes are different. but did I get any beehive? What can you craft with beehive? Hang on. Hive blocks. Are made into bee emanations with stingers, hives, and bottled honey, which is a lot of shit that I maybe have made into hive walls with a workbench, but I don't have a workbench. That's part of what is the issue here, is that I don't even have a workbench. This means different kinds of tree and cactus are different. So different kinds of tree are, there's only one type of cactus. I think I checked all of the trees last time, but I can double check them. Because wood gives wood is gold rings for sure. But yeah, no matter whether you have a cactus that's like hallowed or corrupted or whatnot, it's always going to be a cactus. And the second we figure out what a heart crystal is, we need to write that shit down. For sure. Okay, so boreal wood is painting of a lass. That's right. The funny thing is that there are so few... I mean, there's many funny things. But there's so few bosses that we can actually fight because getting the item to summon the boss is impossible. Like, unless we just, like, stumble upon it randomly. Haha. Guessing you also tried snow? Snow. Does snow... Can you make snowballs with snow? Snow. And would you be able to make them by hand? No, you could make them... Well, actually... No, you can make snowballs by hand. It's Grim Dye. And snow is unicorn crossing the Hallows anyway, so, you know. It's another painting. It makes some other stuff, but I would need either a cooking pot or a workbench or a crystal ball for. Which crystal balls are you know, hard mode. So that's a no. It's a no on snow. There might still be some stuff in ice chests, but you know, if we're just looking at basic stuff right now, then yes. The crafting stations are really one of the biggest limiting factors, because without crafting stations, then I can't craft things without the crafting station. And I can't make a crafting station because if you try to turn wood into fucking a crafting table, it just makes like a fucking submarine sandwich or some shit. Where's my wood? Where'd my wood go? Try Chrome Sugar Crimson. I will look at that. Can you craft using those things in there? Could you be more specific? There's my wood. Oh yeah, workbench became a golden tombstone. That's right. Aren't there anvils or altars or shit in the corruption crimson? So the demon altars are only used for certain crafting, mostly for boss summoning items. And the thing about that is they don't have the materials to make them. So, like, I don't have lenses to make the suspicious looking eye. I could try worm food. That might be something I can do. Where's worm food? Because I think the Destroyer Worlds, Eater of Worlds, whatever the fuck it is. No, the Eater of Worlds, that's right. Drops the things you need to get the... No, I need Vile Powder, that's right. God damn it. And I don't even have the mushrooms to make Vile Powder because the mushrooms are fucking... something else. Baby Grinch's Mischief Whistle. I haven't been using this enough. This could be really good. Knowing what I am able to craft. Doors. Bone welder and a graveyard biome. Okay, sure. Red Rider. Fishing combination grants crate. Sonar, fishing, regeneration, thorns, iron skin, calming, and inferno buffs. Okay, interesting. Need a sawmill, but I can make a frozen... That's interesting. Huh. I don't know where I'm gonna get a sawmill. Do underground cabins sometimes have sawmills? They might. Stardust Clap, Party Bullet. But that would let me open the Frost chest, which again, might not have anything good in it. Probably doesn't. But... Yeah, split Deerclops Eyeball? No. Frozen Shield, I mean, that's good. I mean, a sawmill would be very good if I knew how to craft it. Enchanted Nightcrawlers, Gravedigger Hat, Granite Sink. Turns out there's a lot of things you can make with wood in this game. I'm just looking for any workbench, honestly. Have we tried sand? That's a good question. I don't think we have. I can at least make glass. Glass. I love glass. Love saying glass. I love touching glass. I love eating glass. I think I probably did look at this at some point. Oh yeah, glass is the fire gauntlet. I already have one of those. I mean, the thing is that, like, even if I do find a workbench, it's probably going to need a workbench to make it. Or something else. Jim's wings. Legion sofa. I thought it was a workbench. Unfortunate. Fuck, those are in fucking chests. God damn it. Oh man, I was so. And you need a fallen star anyway, so fucking. I can't do that. I saw that and I was like shitting myself. But yeah, I would need a sky mill and I would need fallen stars, which I might be able to get. The sky mill is probably the more awkward of the two parts, because it only spawns in chests. It's not craftable. So there's only one method to get it. I mean, I don't know that that's true. It depends on what it was replaced by, or replacing, I guess. This hurts my brain. These stuff that can be made with real recipes from the base game that randomizes the output. You have bottled water or buckets of water. I think I do have bottled water. I think you would need a bunch of different herbs and stuff to make it, though. Ooh, okay. So we can get a workbench if we get one piece of cobalt ore. Wait. No, never mind. Okay. So workbench equals 5 stone, 1 cobalt ore at furnace. Okay. Question is, how do we get cobalt ore? There might be an easier way. Make a Night's Edge. At a workbench in a graveyard biome. Okay, that's nothing. Nothing here. Demonite ore. Already got one of those. Gold rings, that's right, it's wood. Hellstone. I have a workbench. I just need a workbench and a graveyard biome. God damn it. Now I'm wondering, do I have a fishing rod anywhere? Because I imagine fishing, if fishing has in fact been randomized, it's fucking wacky now. But I don't know that I do. Wait, can I buy one from the guy merchant? No. Check ocean chests. I did. That was one of the first things I did. Unfortunately, not much in there. I'm gonna go double check corruption trees. And to remind myself, cactuses are in fact, I don't know, because I apparently don't have an axe anymore. Must have quick stacked it away. See, cactuses are a painting called The Destroyer. The thing is that, like, just about every block can be made into a wall, but you need a workbench to do that. And so every... Can you handcraft dyes? No, you need a dye vat, which might be worth investing in. Might be worth hanging on to a dye object while I wait for a new guy to show up. So jungle wood is balloon sinks. You make arrows. No. Arrows are a workbench. I can buy arrows, which might be worth looking into. Might be able to uncraft them into something interesting. Okay, so ebon wood is Martian doors. I guess that's the door problem sorted. Okay, we're gonna go back and we're gonna buy some arrows. Where is the merchant? Oh, he's behind the fucking guy. Excuse me, sir. I need the man who's inside you. I guess I'll just put a door between these. Now that I have... Oh, I can't open that. Can you handcraft anything with bones? I don't have bones. Skeletons don't drop bones anymore. And I doubt that you can handcraft anything with them. Let's see. Yeah. So let's just make a couple more houses, I suppose. Making stuff does not count as a new recipe. It counts as the same recipe in reverse. So it's like... what's the best example? So these books are actually... Well, they've taken away the fucking subtitle that lets me see what they are, but these books are actually ninja potions. Or they used to be ninja potions. Ninja potions got rolled into books, is what I'm saying. So if I unmake these, it will give me the ingredients for a ninja potion. The vanilla ingredients for a ninja potion. That's really fucking annoying that they don't have the subtitle on literally everything all the time. Like that's a necessity to be able to do anything. Like, I don't know for certain that this is even possible. In fact, it's becoming more and more likely, I think, that it's not possible. But, like, when do you stop trying? Right? Beautiful house. Okay, the angler's gonna move into that one, so I need to fucking make at least one more. I don't know that I would want to try again. I think that I think that this randomizer is one chance. I think that the moment we can get a... I think that the moment we can get a workbench, things get a lot easier. But I might be wrong. Have one additional funny suggestion for a next time if you wanted to do a type of randomizer. What would that be? I do like a good randomizer. A good randomizer this ain't, but I'm having some description of fun nonetheless. Archipelago. I have been looking into Archipelago, yes. Is that something you can do single player? Like, I don't know that I would want to do it single player, but yeah, I've definitely been interested in such a thing. Yeah, single player sounds fucking atrocious, honestly. but I do like the idea of doing a multiplayer. I don't know how much of a pain it is to set up, but definitely is something that I could give a shot. Oh, there's a fucking golfer. God damn it. Yeah, fuck you, Jack Nicklausp. I don't need this fucking. I don't need these rings. I don't need the money. We got a lot of money already. How much? How many? So many rings, Jesus. I mean, I get that every single one of them is one wood, but it's kind of ridiculous. And also, get out of here. Have the coin money recipes changed? Yes. So silver coins became green golf balls, which is why you will occasionally see a green golf ball just randomly. Copper coins became shinobi infiltrators torsos, which is exactly what I'm wearing right now. Gold coins are your razor's recolored goggles. Platinum coins, I don't know what they are. Cream soda. So, not incredibly helpful. 5, 6, 7, beep, beep, boop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boop, boop. Get out of here. Okay. So I can just use the. Lovely mixed wall house. Cool. All right. Okay, so what? That's the end of that thought. What? um, yeah. What's our next step? I mean, we could try just like uncrafting a bunch of shit if we wanted. Harpy wing farming? We're not in hard mode, so we can't get the Souls of Flight. Something... Feathers are something, but I don't remember what they are, and they're not, you know... They're not really, worthy. Whatever they were, it was, you know, dumb enough for me to forget, basically. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna dump all my excess shit. And we're gonna go... Where the fuck did you come from? Okay. Oh yeah. Forgot I'm wearing sunlight pants. Okay. We're gonna go to... Oh, I need my save. We're gonna go... Okay, that's actually good. So I can get a dye vat. And I can make the dye. Oh yeah, I forgot about the meteor, you're right. But my brain has been all over the place. So sky blue flowers make what? Actually, I should bring that over here. Do I have any platforms? Fuck. I had platforms, I know. Yes, 27. That's 3. Okay, so that's ancient copper brick wall. Okay. Cool. Do we have anything else? Do I have magic storage installed? I don't even know that I can make the things in it. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I have any other dye items. I know I had an orange blood root somewhere. Thought I did anyway. A yellow marigold, which is a rubble maker. You're not like in the piggy bank or the safe, are you? No. Where's the orange blood root? I could swear that I had one. Damn it. Must have gotten rid of it somehow. What a fool I was! Could have been the one thing to save this run. It wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't. It's not over here, is it? No. Okay. Okay, well, what we can do is we can go check out the meteor. We can, and then we can do what I was planning on doing, which is Going to the shimmer. God damn it. Well, first we're gonna go talk to the traveling merchant. And then we're gonna check out the meteorite. And then we're going to go to the shimmer and then just uncraft a whole bunch of shit. No, of course you don't have anything useful. Why would you? Actually, I should look at what these claim to be. Or should I? Superb crafting pound? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's an alchemist NPC thing. It acts as numerous endgame vanilla crafting stations. Hold! This man may have just saved my life. Celestial Shell could be good too. So we go and uncraft this and we have every endgame crafting station. Mercer, I could kiss you. Good fucking god. Holy shit. I'm glad I looked at that. Darn the painter. I didn't want the painter. I don't need a painter. Poggers, the run is fucking saved. I was here. Where were you when the run was fucking saved? It's weird that I still haven't seen the meteorite. Like, where the fuck is it? Is it on a sky island somewhere I haven't been in? No, yeah, like, I've checked the entirety... Like, I know that a meteorite dropped. Is it in the ocean? Ocean meteorite? Well, no, it wouldn't have landed on a sky island because, well, unless it was one without a chest. Thanks for the 5 Betsy relics. Okay. I'm very confused about where that meteorite is, but that's not what we're worried about right now. Okay. We're almost there. I think. Yes, okay. Okay. Ooh, baby. Is there not a workbench in here? No shit. Small problem. Oh, that's fucking terrible. I mean, that does still give us some things. What happened was that, despite the fact that this is most endgame crafting stations, it is not a workbench. I'm just gonna throw everything in the chest in here, see what happens. Just dig under so that I can have a way to retrieve items. Maybe? Okay. Nope. So we do have an ancient manipulator, which is nice. But no workbench is pretty disappointing. Mithril Anvil is also nice. That is gold, apparently. Come on. Come on. That's nothing. Okay. Emerald stone blocks. Nothing. I mean, we are just uncrafting what would normally be in this chest, basically. So, like, I don't know that this is worth doing. But what I wanted to do, what I wanted to come here for, was these books. Because these books are ninja potions. So they give a bunch of different crafting items that can then be additionally turned into some fuckery. So my safe is a little bit over here. Okay. So you're a flesh bed, you're a music box, you're a Titan potion, which is interesting. You're a pumpkin clock. Green dungeon dresser, tin brick wall, dark side of the hallow. Rotten chunks. frog cage. No. Pygmy staff. Are you even craftable? I forget. No, you're not. That's the one you buy. Mothron banner, 5-second timer. Whatever. I think I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna go back. And we're going to put our crafting stations down and see what we can make of it. Okay. These are all furniture. I mean, they could be useful, I guess. We'll keep this for later, just in case. But what we have is somewhere I've got Luminite and Stardust fragments, which would normally make us a full set of summoner armor, but instead we just get some stuff to look at. Get a GPS, okay. Prince Cape, Rocky Dirt Wall, Marble Candle, Pupfish, Desert Pylon, okay. Solar Tablet Fragment, interesting. Interesting. Grebe, Mushroom Door, Bone Platform. Wow, this sucks. Sucks booty. Well, damn it. I can make a silly sunflower top. Oh, my lord. I can make a party hat. I can make a Victorian goth dress if I got some solar fragments. This is unfortunate. As much as I would love this to act as a workbench, it does not. Am I able to make something out of cobalt? Or something that would normally be made of cobalt? I feel like I can. Like I've seen a recipe for something cobalt before. A cobalt sword. But I didn't do it at the time. But do I have a recipe browser mod installed? I don't. Would it work? I do recognize this is kind of cheating. But I think it's so fucking fucked that, you know. Oh wait, do I need to enable that? I think we've gotten to the point where this is reasonable. It's all like client side stuff. It shouldn't have anything to do with like the world. Right, I need to set a hotkey for it. Controls, recipe browser, we'll call it comma. Okay. You need a living loom, which I think I have actually, or at least there are ones in the living trees. If I don't have one on me, yeah, I have some. Okay, so I could use one of those and make a cobalt sword with wood and iron. Do I have my wood on me? I don't think I do. What did I do with my wood? Is it safe? No. What? Huh? Where'd my wood go? Ape's gone. There it is. Okay. Wood and iron. It's true. It's me. I have to have iron bars. That has to be a thing that I have had in the past. How do you get iron bars? Or lead bars, as it were. Excuse me? I don't see any bars. Pardon me? Do I need to look up Master Gamer's Pants? Is that what it is? No? Can you not? You can't craft iron bars. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. How about lead? Can you craft lead bars? From silk and bones. Can you craft silk? Can you craft bones? Nope. Okay, so this may not be as helpful as I had hoped it might be. This is odd. Because I swear, how would I have been able to see that recipe had I not been able to craft it? And I have no idea how I got iron bars now. Well, do I have anything that contains iron bars? I don't know that I have any of this shit. God damn it. Check for fishing poles. That's a good idea. Let me check for lead. See what contains lead. I mean, it's going to be all the same recipes. What am I thinking? They are interchangeable. Oh, Lord. Strange plant is interesting. Heavy workbench. I don't have one of those. Helium moss brick wall. I don't have that. 4 ice walls at a workbench. $15 amethyst at an anvil. If only I had any amethyst. Does amethyst have a recipe? No. Get out of here. 250 spooky wood at a workbench. 1 blue brick at a heavy workbench. 50 stone. Yeah, it's all workbenches, unfortunately. Well, this is a pickle. You gonna let me move you? You clearly have more. Oh, I have to resize. Okay. Fishing. Okay. Flesh catcher recipe. Decay chamber. Legion block. Water bucket. Hotline fishing hook. Duh, it didn't seem like that one had one. Alright, well, shit. I think that with this this gut punch, I think I'm gonna end it for here for now. I think I will maybe come back and give it one more shot. Maybe not. Maybe not. Like, we've started to see the seams of something that can be done. But we need some things that are seemingly out of reach to get there. And I don't know what to do about that. But we can do our best to figure it out. But for now, I need some food in me. So I'm gonna call it there. And let's go see who we can raid. We'll give him next time, boss. Yeah, maybe. Um, yes, we shall. Mark. Speaking of monarchs, Enderelsh is playing for the king. So we can go ahead and I'll send you over to her. So yeah, as always, thank you all for being here. I appreciate having folks to talk to, folks to hang out and just listen. Appreciate the support as always. But yeah. Raid message? I don't have one of those as of yet. I don't know what I would want to do for it. Just do like a. Hang on, I gotta go grab an emoji for this because you can't use my follower emotes. There we go. There's your raid message, Panda Party, and I will. I'll see if I can't make a command for that. But yeah. Again, appreciate the support, y'all. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.
AJ, hi, thank you so much for the raid.
Oh,